Hey folks, this is Gunner from Gunner's Garage, and I'm about ready to change out my hydronic heating system fuel filter. It's a spin-on type filter, and it is put out by Gerber, and it's a very good filter. That's the one that Oasis recommends, and I buy these on Amazon, and they're less than $30. I do this once a year. Really easy because it's right next to where the generator is on my 2008 Newmar Dutch Star 4304, and so I just have to pull the front of my coach open to access that area. And let me show you what the filter looks like and what tools are involved. Okay folks, this is the filter box right here. It is a Gerber Model R, and it fits perfectly. And what I've got here is the filters in here, and I've already put a special little contraption in the center, little rubber plug that I got one time from another fuel filter. You're supposed to fill this with fuel, and you don't want any fuel going in the center because that goes directly to the combustion area or the nozzle for the Oasis hydronic heating system. There's also a filter wrench that is pretty universal. It's an oil filter wrench. I've used it for the other filters on the fuel system of the coach. And there's also a small O-ring inside this box that goes in the center. It goes right under the center threaded portion. So when you take the old filter off, you're going to see either this filter is still on there or it's going to come off with the old filter. So with that given, let's go ahead and open up the front and take a look. So this is the filter mounted down below on the driver's side of the generator, and it is just a spin-on filter. And so really just going to loosen that up and then get the other filter ready. I've already filled the other filter with fuel, and getting ready to put this on. It's probably about a 10-minute job. Then you just need to fire up the furnace, make sure everything is still working, make sure there's no air in the system, and that's all there is to it. I have pre-filled the new filter completely full of fuel. Now I can remove the rubber plug from the center, and if you can get this thing completely full of fuel, I'm going to put that aside, then you're going to have less chances of there being an air leak. So the old filter has already been loosened up, so I'm just going to unscrew that by hand. There's the old filter. There should be an O-ring on the top of the threaded portion. So then we simply take the new O-ring and put it on the threaded portion. Put a little bit of diesel fuel on there. Take that O-ring, and then once you've done that, you can put the new filter in place. That filter is completely full of diesel fuel. I made sure that the rubber plug was in the middle while I was doing that. You can tighten it by hand. It really only needs about a quarter turn after it seats to be completely tight, and we'll get the hydronic heating system going. Make sure there aren't any leaks. There are no leaks, so I can hear the hydronic furnace running in the background. Just important to make sure you completely fill this with fuel, otherwise you might have some spots of air in the system which could cause the burner to shut off. And that's all there is. And there's some other maintenance that needs to be done on the Oasis burner itself once a year, which I'll have another video. So if you all like my video, give me a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gunner's Garage, and we'll see you at the next video.